All right, this will be a quick little short here. I've been asked what is in my Packout that I feature so prominently in most of my videos here. So before we get to the drawers, we'll start with first this larger case. And in here we have our Whirlwind drum drop snake, along with, I believe it's a 50-foot cable here. Then we have tucked in here, because I don't really have anywhere else for it, is a little clamp microphone holder, typically used for the drum hi-hat mic. Then we have some power cords of various sizes. Usually like to keep them up towards the top so we can run power first. And then we have our Siamese cables that we run for monitors. So these are both XLR and power to keep the number of cables down. So we have 4 of these in the bin. And then down at the bottom, we have our speaker tilters, and we have, again, some various power cords and some stringers in there too, just in case we need them. Some adapters as far as PowerCon in, PowerCon out, for when we use our Myers and other speakers that use PowerCon here. Now let's move on to the drawers. So we'll start from the bottom and work our way to the top. Down in the bottom, we have various power blocks and power strips. These are homemade power blocks with GFI built in line. Make sure people are protected if we're in an area that doesn't have GFI outlets. We have 2 older power strips that barely get used, but they're in here just in case. And a couple just regular black extension cords, again, if we need additional power. The next drawer up is all of our 25-foot XLRs, and I think I have 150 in here too. But this is the grab, this is the go-to for the 25-foot XLRs. Moving up to the next group of drawers. Starting from the bottom, we have our 10-foot and 3-foot XLR cables mixed in here. Some of these are not just straight connectors. We also have a couple with angle connectors when running overheads or doing some additional things with drums, just to tidy up and look pretty nice. Then we have, in the second drawer down, Ethercon cables. So these are networking cables. They're shielded with Ethercon connectors. There's 2 50-footers in here. And then we have a couple of instrument patch cables too. Every now and then I get asked to provide those. So we have them here set. And then the top drawer is all the miscellaneous. We have miscellaneous IEC cables. We have our Ethercon breakouts for our snakes that we use. Then we have things like our voltage tester, turnaround adapters, and some other various boxes like a USB to XLR out for a laptop. We have a Rolls headphone unit there that takes a direct stereo line in and converts it over to XLR. And then we have an ARC split and combiner, which we don't use very often, but comes in handy every now and then. Some friction tape, some little screw-in knobs for subs, depending on what we need to secure speakers. And that'll do it. That will be what's in my Packout. Comes with me to almost all of my gigs and suffices for at least all the bar gigs and even a lot of festivals. Thanks again for watching.